Hey guys, I'm on my YouTube live. I know you can't really see me because it's in the dark, or maybe you can. Hold on, let me see if I could put you guys up here on my dashboard. Coming back on. I missed the live yesterday, so we're back on today to do a few minutes. I have a couple of pressing matters I need to handle, which is good matters. Save all. Um, so catching up with where Divorce Diaries is at, the limited series that I will be filming this year. That is what's happening. We are doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. I just found out that I got an award for one of my screenplays. Yes. There we go. Okay. So hold on, guys. Film Freeway just notified me, dear Divorce Diaries, congratulations. So Divorce Diaries is what my Film Freeway account's under, but it's really under Michelle Trina because this is not a Divorce Diaries script that I won the award for, but it's a script called Split Faith. I'm an award winner. Yay! Beyond excited about this. So, I wasn't feeling well the last 2 days. I had I went to my cousin's 40th birthday party. I'm gonna see what this says. No, I'm gonna wait to post it there. Hang on a second. Okay. So if you follow me, I'm so excited to open this. I wrote, Divorce Diaries is not only a live show, but it's a TV pilot that's on Prime Video. There's a comedy special, the live version of Divorce Diaries on Prime. I'm so excited because I just found out that I received an award for my script called Split Faith that I wrote based off one of the characters in my Divorce Diaries. So, oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's not showing up. Okay, so they changed my submissions to award winner. This is huge. So not only was I just selected to be in it, but I am an award winner. Okay, I'm going to see which one. Okay, let me just see what award I got. Unless I can't see what award I got. Thank you. I'm very excited. I'm trying to see where the award, which award, because hold on, let me see if I can see it. I'm very excited. 21 of you in here. I got an award for my film Split Faith. Actually, it's a screenplay. It's not filmed yet. It's based off one of the characters in my Divorce Diaries, which is I meet a Jewish man who can't be with a Catholic girl, and we have some hot fun times, and we end up sort of being together. Thank you, Talika. Guys, can we get 3 likes at least? All right, let me read you the log line. I'm also looking to see where my script, best short script. Yes! We're going to block you because that is weird. That username is bizarre. Let's get 20 likes. Okay. Best short script I won. This is amazing. I just want to see where. Okay, so where's the certificate? I don't think you want my heart. Let's get 21 likes up and then I'll tell you what country I'm from if you can't figure it out. So Muzzle Awards has updated the judging status of your submission Split Faith to award winner. This is really exciting. I haven't won an award yet for this script. Also, hi, let's get the likes up to 15. I'm very excited about this. This is message held for review. Okay, so we have, I'm trying to find the award list for it. Okay, so the screenplay is, thank you, Talika, I appreciate it. You're from Sweden. I'm not from Sweden, but thank you. Oh my God, I'm so excited. All right, Split Faith. This is the description of it. There's 6 of you. Let's get the likes up to 10, and I'll give you the whole description. And there's a log line on it. I am from the USA. Thank you. So a divorced Catholic meets. Oh, I want to read you the log line actually. Like Okay, so this is what Split Faith is about. A divorced Catholic meets a divorced Orthodox Jew, and they fall for each other. Will love outweigh religion? Michelle and Josiah are smitten with each other, but their lifestyles and difference in religion makes it difficult to decide if they should take a risk and go for it. Michelle's a divorced comedian and puppeteer, coming out of a failed relationship with a married New York City firefighter. And Josiah is an erotic accountant with even worse luck in dating. After being with a woman who tried to make embryos without him, knowing he's about to give up on finding his Bishart. His therapist, Judy, refers him to Michelle's comedy show, where he falls smitten with her despite her not being Jewish. They decide to trial their relationship for 30 days to see if dating outside one's faith will be worth it, or if love doesn't conquer all. So that is what it's about, Split Faith. Yes, hi Eric. I'm so excited. I got an award for that script. Okay, so now the other thing I have to figure out is, where do I get the award? Because it says selections. Okay, wait, that doesn't say anything. Judging status has changed. I'm at my daughter's practice. Yes, double scrap. We're delighted to announce additionally, please use the following link. I don't see anything. Place the selections. So I don't know, like, if I get an award or how it works. Oh, I think there was another one that the London scripts. That was the London scripts too. That was one of them. Please, she's really nice. Yes, thank you, Talika. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Divorce Diaries on Facebook. It's a page. You can follow me on Facebook, but I'm also going to create a fan page, I think, because my Facebook's also like part of my personal life too. So it's kind of hard to like, I don't know. I have to figure that one out. So yeah, this is really amazing. I'm trying to figure out. It is working again. It literally was not even dark for 24 hours. It was dark for a few hours. And I think it was a PR stunt for the whole, like, Trump administration thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It just was a little weird. Like, it was bizarre. She's in the preteens. I don't like to talk too much about her anymore because she doesn't really like me talking super much about her. Okay, so hold on. Let me just see. I mean, I like to talk about her, but like, specific details. So I'm trying to figure out where to see the award that I got. Okay, let's see if they post it. I know someone just commented on my videos. So congratulations. I'm going to follow them. You can view the list sections and use official. Okay. I don't know if they actually posted it. Right, that's what it was. I mean, they're both kind of, yeah. No, yeah, definitely. Right. It's about the company owns it. Okay, so I'm trying to find out where I can get this award. Like, I'm assuming it's because I submitted for a short script. And that's what I got it under. Okay. So let me just tell you a little bit about what's going on. I was not feeling well the last couple of days, 2 days. I don't know if it was like I had, we had fun at my cousin's party, but then the next day I was feeling really tired. And then I went to the trampoline park with my daughter and I ate these nachos and the cheese. I did like a TikTok about it. The cheese was cold. They had to change the cheese. First of all, when you saw the cheese getting changed in the nacho dispenser, I was like, this isn't a good idea. I think I should not eat these. Like, it was like cheese. This isn't how you eat cheese. And the workers are touch squeezing the bag. I'm like, this isn't natural. This isn't normal. So then we had to wait for it to be warmed up. And then when it was warmed up, it was still cold. And I was just like, I'm just going to eat this because I've paid for it and I'm hungry and whatever. And yeah, it was ill. Well, I got sick that night. I got violently ill that night. And look at that, one of my blood vessels popped from throwing up so heavily. So sorry about that. But then the next day I was really dehydrated. I still kind of am. And I haven't really been eating. Like, I've been eating fruit and dried stuff, but not a lot. So I'm feeling much better today. Also, I've had migraines and I get migraines right behind my eyes, so that didn't help either. I'm fine now. I'm fine. But then my daughter's dresser situation, well, I've been working on getting my daughter a new dresser or armoire in the last month, and I am never using Wayfair again. I had to return a second dresser, but this time it was an armoire, and I paid for the assembly service that didn't show up on Saturday. And then the same guy who didn't show up on Saturday showed up today. And I told them I don't want him to show up. And they were like, yeah, we put in a note. And the guy still showed up at my address. It's really fucking weird. The guy was nice. He was like a young kid, but it was also, I felt like he was a little off. And I was like, or he just didn't like me because I rescheduled him because he didn't show up. And then he's like, I was right outside your door. I'm like, you weren't though, because I texted you, where are you? But I didn't want to like get into it with this guy because he's in my house and he's putting together my fucking daughter's furniture. Then he goes, there's a problem. I was like, great, what? He's like, they're missing a piece and one of the pieces is damaged. So now I start crying. And he's like, I can just call them. And he called them. They put in for the replacement parts. And then the lady on the phone was like, I said, well, I need a dresser for my daughter. I've been waiting like a couple weeks now between the dresser I had to return, now this one. And then they were like, yeah. And they were like, the lady was like, well, there's nothing I can tell you. You just have to wait till it comes. You know, when like customer service doesn't like get the rationality of the problem. The problem is I ordered a dresser from Wayfair. It came, I tried to assemble it and the drawers didn't fit. So then I returned it and I said, it's either me or it's Wayfair. So let me pay for the pro to assemble it. I got the refund, paid the extra $30 for a box to package it in because I was an idiot for throwing the original box out. Paid another $25 from Wayfair to get the UPS or fucking FedEx, whatever, to come and pick it up. Then they take it back. Then I order an armoire and I pay for the assembly person, and I'm really excited. It comes. I can barely move it. It's so heavy, and I have neck and back arthritis. I'm not really supposed to be lifting or pushing things anyway. So then it comes, and they're like, make sure you check it for all the parts there. I'm like, isn't that the whole point of me hiring the assembly person, for them to do that? So I tell them ahead of time I can't pick it up to check. So they're like, okay, well, when your serviceman calls you, just let him know. And they were supposed to call you 24 hours before. The guy never contacted me. He contacted me 15 minutes before he was supposed to arrive, which was at 10:30. And then he tells me at 10:15, so he tells me at 10:15, I'm running late. The other job is taking more time than needed. Is there a place to park? And have you checked for all the pieces? I'm like, there's a place to park on the corner of my street. My street's one way. There's no parking. Then, right, well, here's what happened. So then he texts me an hour later after I've asked, what time will you be here? Because I planned the window of time so I can continue. So I have to be somewhere for my family. He doesn't answer me, and 11:30 rolls around, and he answers me with, if I can't park on your street, what did he say? He's like, if parking is one way, I can't park on your street. That's what he wrote. And that was it. And then I repeatedly asked him, what time will he be here? You can park on the corner. I'll show you where you can park. What time will you be here? Repeatedly for like 15 minutes, or no, like a half an hour. So like another half an hour goes by. And then I call, because at this point it's been 2 hours since he was supposed to arrive. Wayfair tries calling him. He doesn't pick up. And they say, oh, he's probably just not going to show up. So let's reschedule you. All Wayfair saying this. I said, yeah, that's a good idea, because I don't think I want him showing up now. I can't stay. So they reschedule my appointment, give me a discount off of my shipment, like the assembly charge, and originally they weren't going to give me that. They were like, well, we can't do that for you. Why? You're the ones who fucked up. Well, we can't do that for you, but we can move you over to a manager that could take off a discount. Okay, move me to a manager. The manager took $67 off the $120 for the assemblyman. Okay. Then they reschedule me for today at 8:30. And then I see yesterday it's the same guy. They send me a picture of him. I'm like, I don't want the same guy who didn't show up and now knows that I've complained about him not showing up. And guess who rang my bell this morning? Oh, before I say that, they assured me he wasn't going to show up, and that if someone else wanted it, they would pick it up. No one else wanted it and picked it up. And guess who rang my doorbell this morning? That motherfucking guy. And I'm on the phone with them, like, what's going on? And then he rings the bell and he's staring at me. I'm like, hi, what happened to you on Saturday? And he didn't answer me. He's also driving a BMW, by the way. He also ended up being he seemed like a nice kid, like a younger kid, like in his 20s, but like he probably thinks I'm psycho, because then when I found out, because he actually looked like he was pretty organized with everything. And I'm sure there was a miscommunication at some point with Wayfair. He also doesn't seem like he likes to communicate. Because I could be like, I was like, this guy must think I'm a Karen, but I'm a poor Karen. So help me out, buddy. Anyway, I'm not a Karen, but I said to him, here's a bottle of water, and I also was going to tip him $20 besides, the fact, but then he told me that there was a piece missing. I started crying. So he must think I'm nuts. And then I was like, look, I know this is not you. It's just really frustrating. I've dealt with this with Wayfair. So he leaves finally. He's like, I'm sorry for the frustration. I was like, okay. Yes, that's what it is. It's a third party. Yes. It's like TaskRabbit, but they don't say it's TaskRabbit, but they said they're third party freelancers. So I call Wayfair and get a woman who's leaving Wayfair on Monday. And she goes, let me do this for you. She's like, I'm reading your notes. This is fucked up. She's like, this is fucked up. She didn't say fucked up, but she's like, yeah, this is ridiculous. I would be pissed too. She goes, all right, let me give you, she goes, if you want, I will give you a refund. She's like, I'm quitting. I'm leaving Wayfair. My last day is January 28th. I've been with the company 3 years. If you want, I'll give you a full refund, but you just have to dispose of it however you dispose of it. I'm like, let's do it now. I'm not waiting. That's what I want. Let's get the refund. So she's gonna give me the refund, and then she gave me her number to text her on if there's any further problems. I was like, I love this woman. So now I still haven't. It takes like a day or two to get the refund. She says there hasn't been any email either of that I'm getting the refund. She said there will be. Okay, great. Let's hope, because I already boxed it and put it outside for someone to take. So now I still have no dresser for my daughter. And I wanted to go to Raymour and Flanigan tonight because they get them fully assembled. But I had to run to Target for something else for my daughter. And now I got to work on an audition and finish a script for Divorce Diaries Limited Series and sending to the producer to see what we can do to get this moving. But mainly we need the money for Divorce Diaries Limited Series. Like, we need the money. I need to figure out how to fundraise for this money, and not just fundraise, find a really rich man or woman who believes in my project. We need $35K. We really need 60, but $35K is a starting point. So for 3 episodes. All right, so that's where we're at today with Divorce Diaries. I'm exhausted, but yeah. Oh, so I go to Target to buy plastic drawers so she could put something of the rest of the clothes that don't fit in the closet. Thank you, Eric. I take it off the shelf and it hits me in the lip. Now I got this on my lip. but at least it makes my upper lip look like I have a lip. Have a fat lip. And I did start crying in Target too. Also, and I love my cousin. My cousin's a ride or die. But I guess someone at their table thought I didn't pay my way. Because she sent me a message. She's like, did you pay your thing? I'm like, yeah, I paid in cash. So then, when you start thinking something, and then you're like, someone at that table must have said, your fucking cousin didn't pay. What? I don't know, though. I texted her. She might have texted me back. But I know she would never do that. Because she's like, I just want to make sure they were lying. I was like, who the fuck would think I didn't pay? So when you read something and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, yeah, of course I paid. And she's like, okay, just want to make sure, because someone told her that someone at the table, someone told her friend, what is it? Her friend told her there was another person on their You should still hear me. Can you hear me now? I'll be your blonde tonight, stilettos and fishnets. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me? For some reason, the comments take a long time. Good now, okay. So like I was saying, I think I'm overreacting a little bit because I know these people and they're always been very kind and nice to me. Everybody I was with the table. But there was something that happened earlier that before my cousin got there that I was a little like taken aback by. That I was like, okay. You can't hear you? You can or you can't hear me? Hello? Well, like what I'm saying is, okay. What I'm saying is, when my cousin asked me that, I was like, I thought about it just now, like an hour ago, and I was like, so someone at that table basically thought I didn't pay? I'm sure it could have been also someone just like, hey, did Michelle not pay, and think that she'd Venmo us or something? But still, to think I would leave a tab and not fucking pay, like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, again, though, I guess they don't really, I mean, some of them do know me, though, but I got, like, offended, and I was like, and I'm very sensitive at the moment, like, everything's triggering me to want to go off a little bit, which I don't like right now. I don't know, I kind of felt like, why would you guys even question that I wouldn't pay my bill? I'm that's the last thing I do is not pay. And if someone's going to tell me I don't pay, I would like them to fucking come to my door and tell me what I didn't pay, minus the $5,000 health bill I have for my daughter's hernia surgery, which I am now on a payment plan for. I don't know. I was actually kind of like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. I guess it was, it didn't, I guess it's not a big deal, but it kind of irked me. You know? It irked me, not from my cousin, but from the fact that someone at the table is like, oh, Michelle didn't pay. And you know why I'm the one to go to is because I'm the only one there that wasn't a couple at that table. I'm the only one that wasn't part of somebody. So, of course, I was Michelle. No, what the fuck? I don't know. I just felt like, did it rub me the wrong way? Would it rub you the wrong way? Or am I missing something? I'm probably blowing it out of, they're probably going to think I'm blowing it out of proportion. But what I think happened, if that was the case, is the fucking guys, the people owning the restaurant, were not fucking clear on the bill. I don't have anybody in here anymore. Did everybody go away? Eric, are you still in there? Either way, I hope I did. There was a part of me that was like not going to say something, and then I said something. Yeah, I don't know why we lost everybody. So then I sent something. I meant to send this earlier, but it's been crazy. Did someone at the table think I didn't pay? Like, I asked. Is that wrong to even? I felt like I needed to ask. Because my cousin has my back and said that, no, she's like, no, I told them that you paid separately. I just want to make sure. I'm like, yeah, of course. But like, it's, to me, it's like someone at the table. Because like, if I really look at it, it was all their kids and their spouses and then me. So of course someone was like, it was probably Michelle. But and that's what hurts my feelings. It's like, didn't everybody see, like I left probably one of the first or second people to leave, and it wasn't early, it was later, but like, I just felt a certain way about it. I was like, oh, so someone thinks I wouldn't pay my fucking way? Yeah, maybe they do. I'm having some difficulty with the connection. Having difficulty with the connection. Either way, I feel like I'm being super sensitive, but I definitely felt a certain way. I sat on it and I was like, why did they think I was the one that wouldn't pay? But then I was like, I guess, it is what it is. All right, well, I'm kind of lagging in life. Maybe that's a sign to shut my mouth. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more. I'll be back on tomorrow. Watch Divorce, sign to shut my mouth. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more. I'll be back on tomorrow. Watch Divorce Diaries on